All right, I want to, revisit the issue of the wannabe queen of pop, whatever she call herself, Miss Beyonce. It's been a minute since the last time I made a video about her, and a lot of people been messaging me on YouTube asking me to post another video. And normally, I wait until something big comes up to do it. So I thought this would be a good time in light of the situation that happened on Monday, for the inauguration of President Barack Obama. Everybody knows by now that Beyonce, her rendition of the Star Spangled Banner was just as fake as that hair. All that hair she had sitting up on top of her head. And first of all, you would think somebody that's worth like $500 million, however much money she had, would have a better stylist gluing and sewing them tracks in her head because that shit just looked a hot mess. I mean, it just really did. For somebody that got all the money that she has, if you can rent a whole fucking hospital floor to go and have your baby, sweetie, you can, invest a little bit more money in your hairstylist. Because I done seen girls in the hood that have their tracks and their weave sewn in and glued in better than what she had standing in front of the entire United States of America. But back to the issue at hand, her just, basically lying to the American people. We've been very hard on our politicians and whatnot for not being upfront honest with the American people as far as, spending and things like that. And then, an historic American event such as the second inauguration of the first and which will probably be only black man to be voted into the presidency of the United States. First of all, I don't even know why in the fuck she was even invited to sing the national anthem. There are a lot more people that are more, credible or more worthy to sing the national anthem and a lot more talented. They could have got Keisha Cole for all I'm, for far as I'm concerned. I don't even know why in the hell Beyonce was up there, you know, faking the national anthem. And, I just think it is a disgrace, to America, to the United States, the land of the free, the home of the brave, for this chick to be up there lip syncing. She had no reason to lip sync. I don't understand it. This woman, and I don't understand the reasoning as to why she couldn't have sung the song live. Kelly Clarkson did her performance live, so why couldn't Beyonce? Was you too good to sing live? You know what I'm saying? Or is it that you're not talented enough to sing live? And then to try to blame the weather and to say it was too cold, it was 42 goddamn degrees outside during the inauguration. That's not going to freeze your goddamn windpipe, sweetie. You know what I'm saying? So get out there and do what you were paid to do, because I'm quite sure you probably got about 10 or 15 million dollars to do it. Or go up and sing some pre-recorded track and then try to pass it off as something authentic. I knew from the jump. As soon as she opened her mouth, I said, that chick ain't singing. She is moving her lips to a pre-recorded track. And lo and behold, less than 24 hours after I declared her to be a fake, it came on the news that she wasn't even singing the song. The goddamn Navy Marine band blew her cover. They would say, fuck that. We ain't gonna sit up here and let this bitch deceive America. And I'm glad they called her out for it. Because, for somebody that, has as much acclaim as Beyonce, how hard is it? They wasn't asking you to give a whole goddamn concert. All they asked you to do was sing one song, and you just couldn't do it. You had to go hide behind a pre-recorded track. And she didn't even sound good. I'm sorry. She did not sound good. The track was not really, her vocals, and it's like every African American woman who ever even attempts to sing the Star Spangled Banner is held to the standard that Whitney Houston set back in 1991 when she did the Star Spangled Banner at the Super Bowl. Now, to Beyonce's defense, well, little defense she does have, Whitney Houston lip synced that performance as well. Okay, so to Beyonce's defense, yes, a lot of artists, they do lip sync performances. Okay, but In Beyonce's defense, yes, Whitney did lip sync that, and we all know that Whitney's rendition of the Star Spangled Banner was the greatest of all time. Say what you want about Whitney, you can call her crackhead, a dope fiend, whatever you want to call her. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Whitney. You are still very much missed and very much loved. Okay, but Whitney gave the best, the hands down best rendition of the Star Spangled Banner of all time. And even though she lip synced it, yes, she did, but her vocals were flawless. It was way better than what Beyonce could ever dream of doing. Beyonce's version does not even hold a flame to Whitney's version. Okay? And even though she lip synced it at the Super Bowl, Whitney Houston, she did a better job at performing it. The delivery was better, way better. Beyonce gets up there with this little, wanna be serious look on her face, like she about to tear the shit down and everything, and fooling with that little weave and moving her hair and shit. Girl, go sit your fake ass down. You just as fake as the orgasms that you have when you looking at Jay-Z on top of you hitting it. So, you're not fooling nobody. You're not fooling anybody. And that's a sorry way to start off a new year by you not even attempting to be real. At least Aretha Franklin, the real queen of soul, 4 years ago when Barack Obama got inaugurated the first time, she might have sounded a mess, but at least it was real. You know what I'm saying? At least Aretha kept it real. So you will never be what Aretha Franklin is. You will never go down as being one of the greatest singers of all time. Maybe one of the greatest imposters of all time. For all the songs that you stole from people, and all of the melodies that you stole from people. And then for you to get up here and embarrass black folk, you know what I'm saying? They already don't want us to have a black president, but for you to get up there and embarrass black folk even more by disrespecting and dishonoring the national anthem of the United States of America, you need to be locked up for that shit, Beyonce, because it's ridiculous. The song is, it takes not even 2 minutes to sing the Star Spangled Banner, and you had to lip sync it. That really takes away from your legacy. What little bit of a pathetic legacy you have. That just really eats away at your credibility, sweetie. And your credibility was already shot. What a way to start off the presidency, the second presidency of Barack Obama. And, as to have this fraud, come in and sing. I don't even know why he had to sing at the first inauguration when she sung Etta James' song. They could have had Etta James come and sing it, God rest her soul. You know what I'm saying? But this don't make no goddamn sense. Beyonce, she needs to be stopped. This deception, this lying, all of this conniving, it needs to stop. And the people have dealt with this for far too long. Beyonce needs to be stopped. And now the Super Bowl is coming up in, less than 2 weeks. The Baltimore Ravens, whoop, whoop, go Ravens, and the San Francisco 49ers. And who else is going to perform the halftime show besides Beyonce? So we might as well already prepared to see a fake halftime performance. She probably is recording the tracks for that show now. So we might as well, during halftime, everybody please go take a shit, go take a piss, go get a couple more slices of pizza, drink a couple of beers. Don't watch that halftime show. Please protest and not watch the halftime show with fake Beyonce Knowles, okay? Because you're not going to get an authentic performance. You're not going to get an original performance. You're going to get something that this chick has conjured up, and she's going to try to pass off to the American people once again as something authentic. And it's not. It's a fraud, just like she is. And I'm putting you on blast, Beyonce. You are a fraud. And I will not stop until your career is destroyed. Peace. Good riddance. Get out of here. Okay, I'm ready to stop. How you stop this shit? Damn. God damn it.